Hello and welcome. I'm truly grateful to have you here with me in today's video. If you're listening to these words, perhaps there's a subtle feeling stirring somewhere deep within you. A quiet sense that something is shifting, that you're drawing closer to a new doorway in your life. March 23rd, 2025 marks a significant turning point for Scorpio. It is a time of transformation, of sudden changes that may appear random on the surface, but beneath them lies a profound message from the universe. Maybe you've often wondered why you feel things others don't. Unexpected events, unusual dreams, or a vague yet persistent feeling that you're on the verge of something greater. This isn't coincidence. This is how the universe communicates with you. As a Scorpio, you carry within you a powerful intuition, an ability to see beyond appearances, and an innate strength to renew and rise again, even from the ashes. But sometimes you might also feel trapped, caught in invisible limitations that hold you back, even when you know deep down that your potential is far greater than your current reality. And that is exactly why I want to share something special with you in this video. A word from ancient times. A subtle yet powerful tool with the potential to recalibrate your energy field, activate the flow of abundance, and open a new doorway in your journey, financially, spiritually, and beyond. When you learn how to use it properly, you'll begin to notice a shift, a quiet but undeniable realignment where things start to move in your favor, naturally, effortlessly, just as they were meant to. So listen closely, because what I'm about to share next might be the missing piece you've been searching for all along. Scorpio, you carry within you the power of transformation, the strength to rise again from what once seemed lost. And today, the word shaloma stands before you as a key that can unlock a completely new path in your destiny. Shalama, a word rooted in the ancient Aramaic language, resonates with the frequencies of harmony, prosperity, and wholeness. In ancient times, this word was not spoken by everyone. It was reserved for kings, sages, and spiritual initiates. Those who understood the sacred power of sound, the energy behind every syllable, and the way vibrations could shape not only the human spirit, but also reality itself. They knew that manifestation was never just about wishing. It was about alignment. It was about vibrating at the frequency of what you seek to attract. And now, Scorpio, this ancient word is being passed on to you, not as a myth, not as a forgotten relic, but as a practical living frequency. The moment you speak it with intention, you begin to tune your energy field to a higher rhythm, one that magnetizes abundance, clarity, and inner peace into your life. But let me be clear, this is not just a word, it is a vibrational code. And like any code, its power lies not in how often you repeat it, but in how you connect with it. You must feel it. You must embody it. You must allow it to echo through your emotions, not just your voice, because that's where the real shift happens, not at the surface, but at the energetic core of who you are. And this is exactly where we're going next. In the following moments, I'm going to guide you through specific practices and activation techniques that will help you apply Shalama in your daily life, not as a concept, but as a living frequency, a tool that aligns your mind, your heart, and your entire energetic field with the natural flow of abundance. So stay with me, Scorpio, because what comes next could very well be the beginning of the reality you've been waiting for. 3 sacred rituals exclusively for Scorpio. 1 morning light ritual. On the morning of March 23rd, 2025, begin your day differently. Don't reach for your phone. Don't rush into the noise of the world. Instead, give yourself a moment of stillness. Close your eyes, place your hand gently over your chest, and whisper the word Shalama 3 times, slowly, with intention, allowing the sound to ripple through your body. Feel the subtle shift in your energy. Visualize abundance flowing toward you, money, opportunities, love, and personal power all moving in your direction as if drawn by an invisible force. You are not simply repeating a word. You are aligning your entire being with a frequency of prosperity that begins to shape your day from its very first moment. This small yet powerful act is a declaration that today you choose to operate at a higher vibration. You choose to receive, to expand, to thrive. And it all begins with the first breath, the first thought, the first frequency you allow into your body. 2, activation, breath technique. Throughout your day, as life unfolds, there may be moments when doubt creeps in, when you feel overwhelmed, uncertain, or disconnected from your path. These moments are not setbacks, they are invitations. Reminders to return to your center. When that happens, pause, take a deep, deliberate breath, inhale slowly, hold it gently for 3 seconds, and as you exhale, allow the word shalama to echo in your mind. Not rushed, not forced, just a soft, intentional release of energy. You may not notice it instantly, but something inside will begin to shift. The tension will soften, the noise will fade, and in its place, a calm, grounded sense of knowing will return. The knowing that you are supported, guided, and aligned with something greater than yourself. This is your inner reset button. The more you use it, the more natural it becomes. A habit of energetic realignment that keeps you in flow no matter what challenges arise. 3, destiny sleep ritual. The final moments before you fall asleep are powerful. They are a gateway, a bridge between your conscious mind and your subconscious programming. If you go to bed burdened by worry, fear, or scarcity, your mind will carry that frequency into your dreams, reinforcing what you don't want. But you can change that. Before you close your eyes at night, take a small piece of paper and write the word shalama on it. Place it gently beneath your pillow. This act, though simple, is a symbolic imprint, a signal to your subconscious that you are ready to receive a new reality. Now, lie down, breathe deeply, repeat shalama 3 times, slowly and calmly. As you do, begin to visualize the life you truly desire. Your dream career, financial abundance, loving relationships, emotional freedom. But don't just see it, feel it. Let the feeling of it already being yours soak into your body, into your breath, into your spirit. As you drift into sleep, this frequency will continue to resonate within you, and during those silent hours of rest, your subconscious mind will begin to reorganize itself, removing old blocks, dissolving resistance, and preparing you to receive what you once thought was out of reach. These rituals are not about superstition. They are about energetic alignment, about consciously choosing the vibration you wish to live in and anchoring it into your daily life through presence, repetition, and intention. So, Scorpio, you take these practices seriously. Your energy is shifting, your timeline is evolving, and the word shalama is not just a sound. It is a guidepost on your path to personal power, prosperity, and deep inner transformation. Scorpio, this is your moment. You were never meant to live a life of mediocrity. You were not born to simply get by, to settle, or to follow a path that was never yours to begin with. You carry within you the essence of transformation, the spirit of rebirth, and the power to redefine your destiny. And today, as you stand at this threshold, the word shalama emerges not as a coincidence, but as a sign that the universe is aligning in your favor and calling you to rise into your fullest potential. But now comes the most important question. What will you do with this power? Will you allow it to pass by like just another idea, another fleeting inspiration? Or will you claim it, embody it, and let it guide you toward the life you are truly meant to live? You have a choice, and that choice starts with a simple act of intention. If you feel something stirring inside you, a quiet certainty, a deep resonance, then it's time to respond. Write the word shalama in the comments. Let it be your commitment, your declaration to the universe that you are ready to receive, ready to expand, ready to live abundantly and with purpose. And if you've ever had moments where you felt the universe was speaking to you, a sign, a coincidence too perfect to ignore, a dream that lingered in your heart, then now is the time to share that experience. Leave it in the comments. When you speak it out, you give energy to it. You activate the cycle of manifestation. not only for yourself, but for others walking this path with you. Remember, this is not the end, it's only the beginning. What you've just received is one piece of a much larger transformation. There is more to uncover, more to awaken, and more to embody. So make sure you subscribe and stay connected, because the path ahead holds even deeper revelations, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. Scorpio, from this day forward, you are no longer who you once were. Something within you has shifted. You are stepping into your true power. You are no longer reacting to life. You are now creating it. Shalama, the energy of abundance is moving towards you, and this time, you're ready to receive it. These techniques are not merely mechanical actions. They are subtle, energetic rhythms that help reestablish your connection with the ever-present flow of abundance in the universe. When practiced with full presence and heartfelt intention, each of these methods becomes an integrated part of your daily rhythm. And it is this consistency that creates lasting transformation. When you repeat the word shalama each morning and evening, you are doing more than just uttering a sound. You are tuning your energy field, gently guiding yourself back into alignment with the frequency of receptivity. Placing your hand over your heart is not just a gesture. It's a bridge between mind and emotion, a way of allowing your words to resonate not only externally, but deep within your inner being. The sincerity you bring to this moment is what activates its true power. The pillow technique, though simple, is remarkably potent. When you write down shalama alongside your desires and place the note under your pillow, you are planting an energetic seed in the fertile soil of your subconscious. While your body sleeps, your inner mind continues to operate, quietly reprogramming your energy, aligning you with the reality you seek. The activation breath is a powerful tool to ground yourself in moments of anxiety or doubt. When you feel overwhelmed, simply pause. Take a slow, conscious breath. As you exhale, allow the word shalama to echo in your mind. This brief yet intentional act can dissolve negative vibrations and restore a calm, centered state. You don't need grand rituals to change your energy. Even one conscious breath can redirect the course of your day. Starting your day with shalamu as the first word you think or speak is a profound practice. It sets the tone for everything that follows. You begin not with stress or distraction, but with a conscious choice to vibrate at the frequency of abundance and alignment. Likewise, using shalama as an internal response before answering "how are you" is a subtle yet transformative habit. Instead of responding on autopilot, you invite mindfulness into even the most ordinary moments. You train your mind to return to this vibrational anchor, to remember who you are becoming, not who you've been. Gratitude is one of the highest frequencies we can access. When you pair shalama with gratitude, even in the smallest moments, a kind word, an unexpected blessing, a moment of peace, you amplify your energetic signal. The universe responds to appreciation. The more you acknowledge abundance, the more it grows in your life. And as your day comes to a close, whispering shaloma before sleep becomes an energetic reset. You close the day not with tension or worry, but with alignment, visualizing your desires as if they are already part of your life and truly feeling the emotion of fulfillment plants those intentions deep within your subconscious. As you sleep, your inner energy begins shaping the reality you will meet when you wake. None of these practices require radical changes. They ask only for consistency, sincerity, and presence. Through small, deliberate steps, you begin to notice something remarkable. Life no longer feels random or out of reach. Instead, it becomes something you are actively co-creating, shaped each day by the frequency you choose to embody. Commit to this practice for 21 consecutive days and allow yourself to witness what begins to unfold. These are not random techniques. They are invitations into a new state of being. Each repetition, each breath, each quiet moment of intention is a step toward a deeper alignment with the flow of abundance that is already surrounding you, waiting to be received. During this 21-day journey, become an observer of your own transformation. Pay attention to what shifts, not only on the outside in opportunities, finances, or encounters, but especially within. Notice how your thoughts begin to soften, how your reactions become more grounded, how your energy starts to move with greater clarity and purpose. And as subtle signs begin to appear, an unexpected conversation, a small opportunity, a feeling of ease where there was once resistance, take a moment to acknowledge them. Write them down, reflect on them. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations, evidence that your frequency is changing and that the universe is responding. This is not merely about attracting wealth or success. It's about embodying a frequency that naturally brings those things into your life without force, without chase. When you operate from a higher vibration, you no longer ask the world to change. You become the change that calls a new world toward you. And so, as you move through these 21 days, treat it not as a task to complete, but as a new rhythm to embrace. Let Shalama become more than a word. Let it become your state of being. Let it shape how you think, how you feel, how you act, and how you receive. If you feel the truth of this message, take a moment now to ground it. Write Shalama in the comments below as a declaration. Let it be a signal, not just to the universe, but to yourself, that you are ready to rise into your next chapter. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing growth. And thank you for honoring the deeper calling within you. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next, because this journey is only just beginning. Until then, take a breath, hold your intention close, and remember, you are the vibration that shapes your world.